What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is the big day I have been waiting for almost a whole entire year. Like a 1 month away from being a whole year that I've been waiting on something. It's finally been delivered. But I figured we start off with the bikes. Since I have them all here today, because I know you haven't seen the R1 on the channel in quite some time. I do still have it. I haven't sold it, haven't got rid of it, nothing like that. I've had it. It's just been at the shop getting a few things worked on over the winter. But man, look at these things looking so freaking beautiful. Spin the camera around here so I can get a better shot of everything. Got the aero disc on the S1000. Look how good that looks. Get this thing in the sun, hopefully. Look how beautiful that is. Holding up really well. Just got back from Miami not even a week ago. And that S1000 was slaying for it being stock wheelbase. Super impressed with how that was running. Of course, we got the old 2016 Yamaha R1S. Still in all its glory. Still looking brand spanking new. Absolutely nothing wrong with this bike for it being how many years old. Still looking in mint condition with a brand new chain on there. And of course, the big bad M1000 RR. And I did go ahead and remove the rear brake. Didn't cost me a single thing because this quick disconnect brake here, the underslung, you just literally pull it off. There's no spacers needed like on the S1000 over here. Needs this a leaf spacer in here once you delete it. So we didn't have to do that on the M. So since it wasn't going to cost me a single thing, I went ahead and done it before the Miami trip. And I could tell a small difference with it. But I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. I'm going to swing this bad boy around here and look at that beauty. This thing is absolutely freaking massive. I'm going to zoom out the camera here. Do a quick walk around. I zoomed my camera out as far as I can. I still can't get this. This thing is absolutely massive. And it's freezing out here, guys. It's like 40-ish degrees. It's nice and sunny. It looks beautiful out, but it is cold. So that S1K chick is chilling in the van for just a moment because we are actually going to show you what we've already done to this. I've had it in my possession for about 3 days now. Haven't done a whole lot to it, but we're getting it set up for traveling because of course I'm going to be taking these motorcycles everywhere with us. It's the whole point of this van. Go ahead and open this bad boy up here. We've already got the pitbull restraints already installed. There's already tire marks in here. I've already picked up somebody's bike and hauled it for them. So I already know these things are rock solid, good to go. We're going to actually load these things up. What I really like is this feature here. Unlock it and you can swing this door all the way around and it locks into place there. That way when you're loading and unloading these things, you don't have to worry about the doors getting in your way. Look at that. Super freaking nice. Ginormous on the inside. The van actually came with the flooring already installed, so I didn't have to worry about installing those. The walls also have covering over them as well, which we are planning on doing installation on. Got quite a few rows of lighting. This thing at night is super freaking bright on the inside. Let's go ahead and walk up front and see what we got up front here. Alrighty. Let's see how well I can do this. Shut the door so it's not so windy. And of course, we got the push start right down here. Nice big display screen there. Comes up with transit on the front of it. So here's what we got and it's reading that there's a door open, which we have the back doors open, so there's that. And we got everything up here. Huge display screen right up here with everything going on. Heat, AC, we got back out of this. We can play our music, our GPS and everything over on this side, and you can make it a full screen, which is super freaking nice. That way we can play our music, navigation, everything. Cubbies down here, cubbies over on that side. All this storage right up here in front. Cubbies over here. There's like 2 or 3 cubbies in the door, which is massive. We're gonna go ahead and stand up. All this massive storage, and literally even above my head, right back here, got all this storage. I can stand up in this thing and still have 1 foot above my head of literally above my head. There's a whole foot above my head. So this thing is absolutely freaking massive. People I've shown this thing to cannot believe at how big this van really is. I've posted pictures on Instagram, sent them to people, got them on my Facebook, and then they see it in person and they about fall over dead because of how massive this thing is. This doesn't do it justice. Like, this thing is massive. But we're going to go ahead and we're about to load that up right now because I want to demonstrate to you guys. Usually I pull it to the very end of the street because there's like a 6-inch drop off to get this thing even lower, but with how low this van is, I'm just going to do it right here. So let me try and set my camera up for you guys because I want to show you how these pit bulls work. They're worth every penny, I can promise you that. You don't have to worry about strapping everything down, which I do have strapping points, plenty of them along the sides here. There's like 5 different points along the right, probably another 5 or 6 along the left. So there's plenty of points I can strap down to, but no worries because Pitbull has us covered. So let me set up the camera, we'll be right back. Alright, so we got the camera kind of set up here. We'll wheel the bike in and we'll get the shot of trying to put it in the restraint there. Ready? Yep. Switch spots and come on up here. You want to do that or you want me to do that? Ready?
Roll. Keep rolling, keep rolling. This side needs. This side latches. Needs to go a little bit more forward. There you go. Keep going. There you go.
Lock in. There you go. And that is literally her first time ever locking this system in. Last time she was up at front with the bike and I was back here doing this. The easier you can get the bike in the middle of this, the easier it all goes together. And here you can see it's literally touching, and you have more space on this side. We're going to actually have to shift this bike over. That way it gives us plenty more room for both bikes in here. But look how easy that was. It literally took us a couple minutes, even with her never having to do this before. You know, it's once you know how to guide this in to get both pins in at the exact same time, it's a lot freaking easier. But still, this beats strapping bikes down. Literally a couple minutes, we'll get the other bike over here, wheel it in, and that's a couple minute job, and then we're on the road. We're ready to go. Throw our stuff in here and we're on the road within, you know, 20 minutes of everything. It used to take me like an hour to strap both bikes down, because I always done 4 straps per bike. So it took me like an hour to strap these things down. We don't have to worry about that no more. These pitbull restraints, for both of them, is like $700 or something, and it's worth every single penny. And again, I just done it literally right here in my drive. Push the bike up super easy. I love how the van has this step too. That way you don't have to worry about climbing up in like a massive truck. But yeah, what do you guys think about the van? I absolutely love this thing. It's worth every penny. And of course, since we have the bike in here, we got to show you. Look at this. Look how much room this is. I can literally lay from the tire till the back seat completely flat and still not touch the tire and still not touch the back of the seat. And I'm like 5'11", and I still have room. And if I was to need more room, I literally have like 1.5 feet, almost 2 feet of space, depending on which direction the tire's turned, to give me more room on that side. And then once the other bike's in here, we're gonna have, you know, even all this. So this is gonna be pretty much our living space here. So this is gonna be super helpful when we're traveling. I mean, look at all this space up here. Pull up the armrest, that way we can climb in and out of the driver's seat. So much storage. It is worth every freaking penny. I'm telling you, I'm gonna love traveling in this. I know she's gonna love traveling in this. Being able to take these bikes out and traveling all over, and not having to worry about these things in the rain. Because if you watched my Miami video, the first like almost 5 minutes of that video was just us getting poured on, of me showing us traveling down there, and it was horrible. Bikes were drenched. I had to clean the chains really well, because they were super rusted by the time we got down there, and I got them all cleaned up pretty well, which was really nice. Glad I got on that as soon as we got down there. But yeah, let us know what you guys think about this monstrosity of a van here. I promise you many more videos to come. We're gonna do a install video of like our installation and our insulation. We've already got the steering wheel cover on here. I mean, we got a ton of stuff. We're gonna do some shelving, bunch of stuff to this. We're gonna deck it out how we want it for our traveling and everything. But yeah, it's been a long time coming, guys. I'm super excited. Super excited. Can't wait to be traveling with these things. But go ahead and check out the description down below. Brock's Performance, got a discount code for them. Bren Tuning, discount code for them. I don't have the my cleaning product out here at the moment, but look at this thing. I haven't cleaned it since Miami, and look how shiny this thing is. Let me grab that for you real quick. Alright, so I had to turn around. I looked at this bike and I could not believe how good this thing still looks after Miami. It's been a week of traveling back. It was like a full day of travel, and this thing still looks brand spanking new. I even had somebody in Miami tell me that this was a brand new bike off the showroom floor because of how good this thing looks. Like, the camera is doing it justice. It really is, but this thing in person is flawless. And the product I use is literally Shine Armor. There it is, perfect shot of that right there. And that's what I use on my bikes. I don't use it on the R1 just because it's a matte finish, and I don't use it on that. They do have a product, that Shine Armor, for those, and I haven't got it yet, but I do want to get it for that bike. But this product here, I swear by it. I do have a discount code for them as well, and it'll save you like 20% off of their products with my discount code. But I mean, look at this thing. You can't argue with how good this looks. I mean, it looks better than showroom quality. But that's about it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.